In the summer of 1692, on 4 different occasions, June, July, August, and September,
we know 19 people were executed by hanging.
Found guilty by a jury of their peers of witchcraft. The viewshed analysis, which takes Pearlie's studies into account and Rebecca Ames's account, pretty much pinpoints, I think, where the executions had been.
It's always been passed down to us that this land beside us was a very historic place, believed to be the site of the witch hangings.
There is a contemporary reference of some of the bodies being cut down and dragged by the halters, the ropes, the noose, to a shallow grave where they were incompletely buried.
Into small crevice areas between the rocks.
Step 1 of this process was to determine whether or not there was indeed fractures. Are there fractures in those rocks that could contain victims? Yes, there are. No question about that now. They exist. Could there be any victims left in those fractures? That's stage 2.
That as long as I've been mayor of Salem, we're always uncovering other aspects of our history, and this is both startling and exciting at the same time.
We have some eyewitness accounts.
19 people were hanged.
It was a gruesome experience.
We have a reference to graves being dug, waiting for the victims to be executed.
It's marked off here as the probable place of execution.
Many of those people are probably interred somewhere nearby.
And the probable site of graves of witches.
Families had come to take bodies.
Several of the families picked up the deceased members that were hung that day under the disguise of nightfall, so they wouldn't be seen.
If someone is up on Gallows Hill with a pick and a shovel and a lantern, anybody who lives nearby is going to know what's going on.
It's important to know today what happened at Gallows Hill.